Are they going to start getting tight here? It's been a while. Murray backing down. Help comes from Dosunmu. Murray is swarmed, goes up and scores. Went through two guys. Great move. Yeah, and with the support players pretty limited, Murray had to take maybe that double-teamed shot. Now Randall. Jones tries to load to him. Dosunmu. Jones is there, just swallows him up. Reed reacted beautifully to the ball. McDaniels gets to his spot. Scores. Tough, short-range jumper by Jaden McDaniels, and there is Jokic headed back to the table. The Nuggets still struggling to score in the half court. McDaniels still bothering Murray. Conley blitzes him. That looks like game 2 of 2024. Dosunmu has the layup. Surely a timeout coming now for Adelman. Gobert and Jokic are both back in. Jokic is going to have to do it here. Screen for Murray. Oh, McDaniels is all over him, topsiding him now. McDaniels got through again. Murray with the fake. Gobert recovered. What a recovery there by Rudy Gobert. He was faked out and still was able to stop Murray. Reed pitch back Conley. Conley gets into the lane, goes to that trusty righty floater. Will stay here. Gobert will pop out. Up top, it'll be Dosunmu. Conley's been excellent in this quarter. Dosunmu working against the under. Kicks it weak side. Brown is back in the game. McDaniels on a tough leaner. Missed it. Gobert, another offensive rebound. He's got Conley wide open for 3. Huge shot.
Wow.
Minnesota by 11. The Nuggets can't get a stop. It's so hard to come back in those circumstances. Jokic working with Brown now. Brown has been more involved in the offense. They want to post up Jokic. He's just going to have to go to work against Gobert. He's had more success against him. Forced to his left. Got the tip. Didn't get that one either. Wolves can push it now up to 13. Do they want to involve Jokic in pick and roll? Dosunmu pull up off the glass. What a weird shot.
And Minnesota was having these problems in the half court early on. That's going to be a huge problem for Denver if they can sort that out even a little bit.
Murray. 11-point game here. Conley up top, pick and roll Gobert. Conley will take the 3, finally. Not in rhythm. Oh, and good pressure by Gobert again. That's 3 times now that he's forced a Wolves offensive rebound. Conley will inbound. They go to a triple stack. McDaniels getting to the front of the rim. Gobert almost got it stolen. Murray. Gobert recovers. 10 to shoot. They set the screen on the inside of Murray. He went under on Dosunmu. Now it's Reed working on Johnson. Into the lane. Reed missed it. Gobert again. 4th offensive rebound of the quarter. And again, Murray has to push up. It's just that having to take those 3 hard dribbles at max effort is so fatiguing over the course of a game. Flex action for Jokic here. Murray set the screen. Now they go to the 5-1 pick and roll. Jokic goes right into Gobert. Stopped again. Reed with a beautiful rebound, but then he throws it away. Brown is underneath that. He's clubbed by Dosunmu. Mike Conley, the old warhorse at the controls. Good blitz by Brown, almost forced to travel. Now Conley going to work with Gobert. Drop coverage by Jokic. They're playing some zone. Dosunmu gets to his floater and scores again. Now Jokic throwing it ahead. Throw it away.
Pass.
Conley, nobody was even close to that. Conley finding Gobert. Jokic with the strip. Gobert fires it. What? He got the offensive rebound. Here's Dosunmu floater again. Missed it. Jokic has it.
Who does he think he is, Rob Williams?
Yeah, or Donovan Clingan. Jokic finding Brown underneath. Reed trying to wall up, and he's called for a very cheap foul. Nugget defense has stiffened at least a little bit here, but they can also get Randall back in this game too. They don't really have anyone to guard him. Here's Reed off the screen. Missed it. Quick shot there. Jokic pushing it up. He's going to get a screen here from Johnson to get Conley onto him. Gobert getting through the screen. Help comes from Reed. Beautiful help there. No advantage. Now Murray fires a critical three and drains it. Finally, he got even the slightest separation. So Wolves need a bucket here, up 9. Spain pick and roll. Highland is back in the game for Conley. McDaniels has been outside of the offense mostly here.
Get it to Randall. He's guarded by Cam Johnson.
McDaniels instead, he's guarded by Tim Hardaway. Hardaway, pretty good defense. McDaniels airmails that shot. Didn't really get the separation. Wolves will have to score a little bit here. This one is not even close to over. Murray, late switch. Now Jokic will try to back down McDaniels. Gets it to Murray. Back to Jokic. Double team comes from Randall. Jokic can't get off the ball. Got it stripped. They're lucky to get it to Hardaway in the corner, and he hits the side of the backboard. Was that Paul George? Here's Murray. He'll take a three. That's not close. They called a foul on Cam Johnson underneath. Now they're going to try to involve Randall, guarded by Johnson. They are not going to Aaron Gordon. Randall trying to take advantage. No. Tip Gobert. Jokic has it. Oh, he traveled. Now he almost throws it away. And he has thrown it away. Nuggets have had their chances. That was a fast break. They had a three on the other. This could be a 4-point game right now. McDaniels snakes the pick and roll. Randall on the cut. Off his hand. Nuggets trying to cut this down to 7 or 6. Murray accelerates. Gobert bothered him. What a finish. High off the window by Murray. Murray is looking exhausted right now. He's had to have so many of those max effort attacks. Hardaway trying to pressure up on Highland. Wolves have not scored in some time here. Still only a 7-point lead. McDaniels turns the corner, goes at Jokic, lefty hook. No. Are they going to start getting tight here? It's been a while. They'll have to rely on their defense to get a stop. Murray has Randall after the screen in the backcourt, interacts with Jokic. Randall got through it. Jokic looking to post up. Didn't get the foul call on Gobert. Now he's going to bludgeon his way in. Likes to go left shoulder, forced right shoulder. And a stop by Rudy Gobert. Rudy Gobert got hit in the stomach or the chest several times there. He's toughing it out.
But Minnesota couldn't run.
Score, they'll put him into difficulty. Yeah, they could not run. Randall has Murray on him. Everyone's exhausted here right now. No timeouts really to spare for either side. And Brown with the dig. McDaniels trying to get back. Brown looking for Johnson. Huge three here. They can't make it. Utter dejection for the Nuggets. They have had their chances.
Cam Johnson, Tim Hardaway combined 1 for 8 on threes.
Throw it to Randall, guarded by Jokic. Dosunmu crossover, goes into Murray. Murray fell down. Dosunmu lays it in. Murray again just turned multiple times in the backcourt. That's a weakness of Denver that they just don't. Oh, backcourt! The pressure by Randall. What a killer turnover. The ATO that he took a chance on, setting him down to 1, and they turn it over before they even get into the scoring zone. Conley is in now to take care of the offense and make sure they don't turn it over anymore. Dosunmu at range against Murray. McDaniels off the flare screen. Murray switches onto a pick and roll with Gobert. Mid-range jumper, McDaniels. No! Randall went right inside of Johnson, who didn't even think about boxing out. But they didn't hit the rim. Down to 5. Back in Randall. Steps through. Got a good look. Oh, that could have really been good night. Denver, one more chance perhaps. Brown lost it. Conley will dribble the air out of the ball here. Hardaway not the man to take it from him. Now they get it into Dosunmu's hands. They just switch for no reason there. Now it's Hardaway in the pick and roll action. Inside out dribble, Dosunmu. Jokic was ready for him to go right. He'll try again. Running the time now is more important. Here's the three. Good night.
Oh, what a night for Ayo Dosunmu.
Ayo Dosunmu, unbelievable fourth quarter. He's got 11 in the quarter. Overall, Ayo Dosunmu has 39 points. The series is by no means over, by the way.
Agreed.
Nuggets have 2 at home. Wolves are they're going to have trouble scoring the rest of the series. My assumption is Ant and DiVincenzo are both out for the rest of the series. And a foul is called. Jokic was engaged with Gobert, and I think at this point it's just trying to prevent the frustration from getting out of control by calling that foul.
You know, I've always said that Nikola Jokic has maybe the most preternatural court sense of any player I've ever seen, and he put it to good use because as his teammates hung their heads on a missed shot, dejectedly walked back towards the tunnel, Nikola Jokic saw that Jaden McDaniels was shooting an uncontested layup at the end of the game while the clock was still running. Just amazing that he was able to see that. No one else on the court could have made the play that he did to see that sprint all the way down, confront McDaniels in front of the Wolves bench, start an altercation. It's the reason Jokic is an all-time great.
Thanks so much for watching. Please, again, hit that bell for a notification when we go live or just when a new video drops. And we really appreciate all your commentary, your likes, and your subscription as well. Until next time.